Hello, Jennifer with abcsoulplay.com. Today is 35 of 40. We're getting there. Or no, 34 of 40. Sorry. Bloodlines. So this one's a little interesting. I'm not sure where it'll fall for you. But bloodlines. So this is the Mystic Magdalene bloodlines. And it has come through for me over a lot of studying and a lot of meditation and prayer that there are different rose lineages. And there is information out there. People have written books and stuff like that. But these are the rose bloodlines. My mom is a blue rose bloodline. I'm a red rose bloodline, and my kiddo is of the white rose bloodline. And these are the Magdalene codes. So we are going to draw from the Mary Magdalene Oracle deck by Megan Watterson. And I felt the urge to not pull the cards until we were on. So we'll see what that is about, what the message is from the Mary Magdalene Oracle deck. For 34 of 40 for the template we're living our lives by. So it helped me a lot in understanding my mom and me and my kid, and how that we do have these rose lineages, and they carry different codes. And so I'd like Mary Magdalene to come in and just help us maybe understand this template a little better today. Let's see. How many? I usually do 3 with the bottom of the deck as the overall. Okay, our first card for the Rose Bloodlines is Sacred Worth. I am worthy of love. Sacred Worth is a Mary Magdalene code. I am worthy of love. The second card is Beloved. Love never ends. It's hard for us. The templates we're raised with, everyone is raised with, are called love, but they're not true love. So to feel truly beloved by God, to feel truly beloved by another, to be able to truly call another beloved in a way that that love never ends, to understand that concept of love is a code. It is a template code. And then we have Mary Magdalene, love only ever expands. That's really sweet that I called her in for this, and she gives this card. Mary Magdalene, love only ever expands. So if you've watched some of my other videos, my third one is love. And my template for love is positive attention, or it's not really love. And this card, Mary Magdalene, says love only ever expands. So I think it is hard for us to accept that maybe some of the love in our lives wasn't really love. Maybe it was attachment. Maybe it was coexistence. Maybe it was desperation. Maybe it was manipulation. Maybe it was obligation, but never really love, because if it shrinks or dies, it's not really love. Love only ever expands. That can be some of the hardest grief to go through, is realizing what we thought was love in our lives wasn't love. But we have to let ourselves and everyone else off the hook because we are not raised with templates that are true love, that are about unconditional love, that are truly connected to the divine creator that creates only out of love, creates us for love, to express love. But love as a word has lost its meaning. So this is a way for us to reclaim that template of love, understanding that love only ever expands. So then you can recognize it. Love only ever expands. So if it doesn't fit that description, it's something else. It's okay for it to be something else. But then perhaps we don't have unrealistic expectations of something that isn't really love. So we probably are giving it too much credit or too much space or too much power in our lives. I got kind of emotional with that one. It's a lot of love coming through with that one. I guess the expansive feeling, maybe. I'm not sure. The dove. Spirit speaks through the body. Let's see. The body never lies. The dove. Spirit speaks through the body. So the dove, of course, the Holy Spirit, right, is typically portrayed as a dove. And the smaller print there says, the body never lies. Spirit speaks through the body. So for my bloodline template, which is ancestral bloodlines, but they're also ecstatic, ethereal, spiritual bloodlines. Of which rose bloodline do you carry? This is going to stretch some for some of you because these are personal templates that I understand for myself. But there's the blue rose line, the red rose line, and the white rose line. And I feel like it's supposed to be a blue, red, white in the divine feminine blue, or the divine feminine rose codes versus the red, white, and blue nationalism. And I don't know if that resonates or just sounds way off base. But I feel like the colors were purposely kind of integrated and misaligned and misused to push the nationalistic template versus blue, red, white. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. It just feels right to me. Colors mean something. They carry codes themselves. So perhaps it means something. I don't know. But these are all codes that mean something more. So, yeah, the roses, the rose bloodlines, the Magdalene codes. Your body never lies. The dove, the spirit speaks through the body. So if the spirit speaks through your body and the body never lies, then pay attention to how things make you feel in your gut, in your heart, even in your mind. Are they cohesive and does it make sense? So, yeah, I'm feeling a big heart opening. So we have sacred worth. I'm worthy of love. Beloved, love never ends. Mary Magdalene, love only ever expands. And the body never lies. Spirit speaks through the body. Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much. I think technically it's Maria. But I am worthy of love. Love never ends. Love only ever expands. And spirit speaks through the body. For me, it feels like a very cohesive lesson. These are short videos. So then, of course, I would meditate on each card individually. I would read the book for further information, but we don't have time to do all that in these short videos. So this is just a way of kind of letting you know how I work through these templates and allow those messages to come in deeper and deeper every time. So thank you, Maria Magdalena, for speaking with us on this template today. And I hope you know you're worthy of love, that love never dies, it only ever expands. The body never lies, and the spirit speaks through the body. So maybe just go into that with Maria Magdalene, and the Holy Spirit, and just see what that means more for you on thinking about spiritual bloodlines and the way of the rose. Thank you.